Bartender, give me a shot.
All right.
Don't spill.
Nice hat, dude.
In communist Russia, hat wears you.
I'm sure it does, my creepy looking friend.
Listen, you have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea what I have seen. You have no idea what I have done. You know nothing of power.
Buddy, look, I'm just here to have a drink and get away from the kids for a few hours.
Okay, so you want to hear my life story?
No, I don't.
Okay, so it all started in 1879. I was born in Ukraine, at which point my family had moved to Nikiolsky in Ukraine, so I could finish my last 4 years of schooling. It was a rough time for all the other boys that pushed me around, made me feel powerless. Superior kid like Vladimir kept pushing me and pushing me. Asshole. Till I was 17. Until I became acquainted with Marxism. I would skip school to talk to my mentors, my heroes. I would go to the one place I felt powerful.
Oh, Leon, come on in. Leon, my good boy, I have to tell you something.
What is it, my good friend?
I am a sick man. I don't know how much longer I have to live. So when I do pass away, I want you to take my role as leader of the Marxism.
Thank you. I am honored to take this position. This was the start to my rule in Communist Russia. My legacy in Communist Russia. The start to my rule in Communist Russia.
There goes our ruthless leader. He's ruling hell now. There's nothing we can do. Rest in peace, Karl Marx.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Karl put me in charge of the Marxism.
Holy shit! Really?
Yes, it's true what I say. My first act as the leader. I must organize 1 million Russians to work on my demonstrations and strikes.
You're under arrest, Trotsky.
Yes, it's true. I did get thrown in jail. It was 1898. I spent 2 years in that hellhole. Then they sent me to trial.
Leon Trotsky, you're sentenced to be exiled to Serbia effective immediately. Guards, take him away.
So those bastards, they sent me to a transfer prison on my way to Serbia. That is where I met Alexandra Levonvina, my soon-to-be wife. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
How long have you been here for?
I have been sentenced to 4 years in here.
This is where I met the love of my life. Her name was Alex.
That was a lovely story.
Well, it got worse in 1902. I only served 2 of my 4 years in prison, so it kind of got a little hectic.
I decided to escape, leaving my wife and 2 beautiful daughters behind. I kept running and running till I found freedom. I managed to find my way to London, where I met a man named Vladimir Lenin, who was working at Iskra as a Russian social democrat. It was for the revolutionary newspaper. Then shortly after I met my second wife, Natalia Ivanova, who I married in 1903, and thought I lived happily ever after.
Baby, I am sorry, but I must go back to Russia.
What? Oh, hell no! You are not leaving me in Russia with 2 kids!
I am the man, and I must go It is going to be Bloody Sunday soon.
I don't give a shit what's happening in Russia right now. You're staying here.
Bitch, I'm sorry, but I must go.
Go!
I spent a lot of time writing numerous articles for pamphlets and newspapers to help inspire, encourage, and mold the protesters and the uprising that challenges the Tsar's power during the 1905 Russian Revolution. And in 1905, I was elected leader of the 1905 Russian Revolution.
You're under arrest, Trotsky.
Yep, I got arrested and I got exiled to Serbia again. And once again, I escaped. Spent the next 10 years in various cities, including Vienna, Zurich, Paris, and New York. I spent a lot of my time writing.
Sir, people are rioting.
Well then, I have to flee from Russia.
But who will run this country?
It's not my problem. It's Russia's problem now. You're back.
So I have heard Russia is without a leader.
You are correct. Look, Leon, we have history together. How would you like to be my second-hand man?
What do you mean?
I want you to be Commissar for Foreign Affairs.
What does a Commissioner of Foreign Affairs do?
Look, I want this goddamn war to end. And I want you, Leon Trotsky, to be responsible for creating the peace treaty that will end Russia's participation in World War I.
It would be an honor to redo such a task.